welcome back into Debbie's Dolls. I am here with Hannah to do the Sunday best, and I will show you her outfit more clearly in a minute, but she's wearing a lovely sundress because it's still summer. So, well, I mean, it's not technically summer, but the weather doesn't seem to have noticed at the minute because it's really warm and really lovely and you have the windows open. So I thought, let's keep rocking these summer outfits as long as we can. So that's what she's wearing today. And yeah, like I said, I'll show you her ensemble in just a minute. That was pronounced wrong. Ensemble in just a minute. But I wanted to address something from yesterday's video. I did speak a little bit. It was a video about bonding with babies, and I mentioned that I don't have any problem with bonding with my dolls, and I find it very easy to bond with anyone and anything really. And I mentioned at one point in my childhood how I rescued a grub, and what I was actually meaning, the word I was looking for, was maggot. And in the comment section below that video and in a few other places, I was asked about the grub. Now, more people seem to be interested in the maggot. Sorry, I'll use the right word now. People seem to be interested in the maggot than the babies, and I'm kind of worried about the sort of people I'm attracting to my videos right now, because when that happened, I was about 10, and you guys are adults and you're more interested in the maggots. But I need to tell the full story because I've been asked about it, and it's hard to explain it in the comment section. But I will tell you what happened with little me and the maggot. What it was my best friend at the time when I was a child, her dad used to go fishing. Now, I lived on the bank of a river, so fishing was a very popular activity where I lived, and I went to my friend's house, and her dad had left the fishing tackle in the the doorway to the house, and amongst that fishing tackle was a bucket of maggots used for bait. And I was a sensitive little soul. I like to think I still am. And I just felt heartily sorry for these maggots, that they were going to get stuck on a fishing hook and dangled into the water, and then some unsuspecting fish was going to eat them. But obviously I couldn't rescue the whole tub without getting into big trouble anyway. So my friend and I, both of us, took a maggot each out of the bucket, and my friend got bored of it pretty fast, and I think she put it back. But I had rescued this maggot and I wanted to save the maggot, and I didn't actually notice the smell at the time, but if you know maggots and you're familiar with fishing, you will know that they really smell. Live bait really smell. But I just didn't notice it because I was doing my good deed for the day. And so I carried this maggot around all day. It was the summer holidays, so I was just out and about. You could do that as a child back then. It was quite safe to just spend the whole day milling about. And so I kept the maggot mostly in my pocket, and I carried him around for the day. And then that evening when I got home, my mum smelt me and wondered what on earth I was doing because I smelled terrible. And I revealed the little maggot to her, and she told me off and made me throw the maggot outside. So the little rescued maggot was set free in the end and probably turned into a fly or something. But I let him go, and then she promptly stripped me and threw my clothes into the wash and threw me into the bath, and I realised how much I did in fact smell. I smelt really, really bad of maggot. So yes, there you go, you've had the full story, you weirdos. That is what happened with me and the maggot. But as for the comment I made about drawing a face on a toenail, and probably I could bond with a face drawn on a toenail, well, I've never done that. I've never bonded with a toenail. But I did have eggs. I did do that. I used to get my mum to hard boil an egg and draw a face. I used to draw a face on the egg, and I used to carry eggs around with me in a little basket. I was an only child, okay? I'm an only child, and I did quite well bond with eggs with faces on them. I had Egbert and Egwina and Egmund and Egbert. I had a whole string of eggs, and each time my mum would make me throw the boiled egg away, I would make her boil me another egg, and then another egg was born. I took them everywhere except school. So yes, there you go. You see, it's what happens. Maybe it is an only child thing, but I find it very easy to bond with the babies and other objects. So I'll take you over here, and you can see what, oops, excuse me, wobbling here on my knees. Let me just get up so you can see what Hannah's wearing. Here she is. She's in this beautiful dress. I think you've seen it on Mary before, but I did originally buy it for Hannah. And there's my mum having a touch of hay fever, I think. It's got this lovely net underskirt to it, and yeah, I did buy this for Hannah, and you've seen it on Mary, but it fits Hannah to perfection. So here she is. I've paired it with the little bow, well, flower really, isn't it? Hairband there, and it just looks very, very cute, and she's beautiful, this little girl. She's my oldest girl. She's probably about 6 years old now. I would have to check her birth certificate, but I've had her a long time. She's my first reborn, and she's gorgeous. Look at all this hair. I don't know if I've shown you her hair before. Let me just shimmy shimmy to the hair, but she's got a big thick head of hair and the lights on it in such a way that it just looks like she's painted black. But trust me, that's a beautiful head of hair that she has. And I'll just shimmy back again. So yes, that's her in her Sunday best and looking absolutely precious. So I'm going to leave that there, and I really hope you enjoyed me humiliating myself on YouTube, and I shall see you all again shortly. Take care, guys, and yeah, have a great weekend. Bye bye.